Hi there, Michael Gibson here, and Mandy Montana is actually behind the camera. So, Mandy, if you just want to yell out hello.
Hi.
Yeah. But anyway, I ran across a story this morning about Johnson & Johnson has teamed up with a company called ViaCyte, and they possibly are close, hopefully, to a cure for diabetes, whether it be type 1 or they're saying that possibly this stuff could work with people that are type 2 diabetics. Very encouraging news. I myself am a type 1 diabetic. I have been since I was 14 years old. You can read my story right above that on the site right now. But I kind of wanted to go through, if you don't know anyone, which is close to impossible nowadays. American Diabetes Association says that 29.1 million people have diabetes. But if you don't know somebody that has diabetes, I want to kind of give you a little demonstration of what I have to do 3, 4, 5, sometimes 6 times a day, depending on how long I'm up. But if you don't like the sight of blood, you might want to go and stop this video right now because you're going to see a little bit. But I just wanted to kind of go through, and this is my little pack that I have that I keep all my supplies in. I have a little area here where I keep, my syringes. These are little deals that prick my finger, my little machine that does the pricking for me. The meter that I use to test my sugar with. But like I said, just kind of wanted to go through this and just show you what I have to do. Obviously, I'm inserting the test strip now into the meter. Take the pricker here, and I know I'm going kind of fast on this, but I've been doing this since I was 14, so I kind of have been doing this a while. And
does it hurt, Michael?
Honestly, now it doesn't. Mm-hmm. One thing I did put in that post is, like I said, I've been doing this since I was 14. My fingers have actually gotten calloused on the side because I've been pricking them for so long. So honestly, I don't really feel it anymore. Now, every once in a while, I might hit a new spot that has never been done before, and it might sting a little bit, but honestly, it really does not hurt.
So what you were doing just now, were you bringing blood to the tip of your finger?
Yeah. They always say you kind of do your finger like that. It helps bring blood up to the area where you want to prick. And now, you just get a little blood like that from your finger, and then you place it on the test strip. Now, obviously, everybody has different machines that do it. And it doesn't take very long, and you can see 73, which is a very good number, which is good to have. And I mean, it doesn't bleed very long. I mean, you can see I just took the alcohol swab there. I'll move that out of the way. So I'm sure that might gross some people out. But anyway, and then determining on that, I take the syringe, take the insulin, and...
So once you see your number, that gives you an idea of how much insulin you need to inject?
Yeah, because I do it on what's called a sliding scale. Mm-hmm. And so with this, I would take actually about 10 units. So I would just place that in here. And what I'm doing there is I'm actually injecting air into the bottle so it'll help come out into the syringe. And so there I've got how much insulin I would take. Mm-hmm. And I would take this and actually inject it myself. I'm not going to do that part. Okay. I won't do that part. Plus, it's not time for me to eat either. Because obviously, if you take this without eating, that could create kind of a problem.
So you need to take it when you eat. That's...
Yeah. The main thing is, I have to eat 3 times a day. Mm-hmm. Breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Which can be kind of a pain sometimes, because sometimes I just don't feel like eating, but I have to. So I do it. And, anybody that is a diabetic that has to do this every day, they can attest to it. A lot of people, they don't take care of themselves because they don't want to do this every day. Mm-hmm. But I know I have to do it every day, so I do it.
So if this drug goes through, if it happens, this means you don't have to do this anymore?
That's what they're thinking. That's kind of the test that they are running. They've done it on mice, and it's basically a deal about that big, at least from pictures I've seen, that they'll inject under the skin, and it attaches to blood vessels, and then by doing that, it helps create the hormone that produces insulin, which is what which you don't have to do any of this anymore, which is kind of their hope. In mice, they've been able to do it, and it's been able to survive for about a year in the mice. They're doing human trials right now. It'll obviously take a few years down the road to see if it's successful, but I think this is about the closest they've come so far to a cure. So
That's exciting. And you've got the link in your story?
yeah, everything's up just right above this video, and they can check it out, and it's exciting. I'm looking forward to it.